Hey, what's going on, guys? Derek here, and today we'll be talking about some of the good stuff and the bad stuff that I like about Rainbow Six Siege. I I absolutely love this game, and I want to kind of like talk about the stuff that annoys me and the stuff that I really love about this game. And before we get in, can I and I'm doing a voting thing system that you guys could submit a comment. So next, so what I should do next video, because I am completely out of ideas. So real help if you just put in the comments of this video. What would you like to see me do next? And yeah, that'd be great. So now we got that out of the way. First things I want to talk about is. The first thing I wanted to talk about I love about this game is that the team play is a lot better than most of the FPS shooters. I mean, this game can be so tense that anything you do, like than any other FPS shooter like Battlefield or COD, they just run around. You can die as many times as you want, and but this game, you only die once. You only get 5 maximum kills in a round. Don't know how many total, like, in a match, but I have no idea. Unless you, like, literally ace every round, then you'll probably get about 20. But, so, yeah, that kind of, the realism factor is pretty good. The team play, like, if you even shoot a bullet wrong, you're screwed. And so you've got to be just completely on point, and it really does. It really does teach you your reaction time. But even someone's reaction time you can't save yourself when you're being shot in the head from behind. So so if you're not on point, then you can't play this game. It's not the most. It's probably the least accessible game playable, but that is good because you don't get as many noobs. Well, you do get noobs, and they're as frustrating as hell. But yeah, that's about it for this bit. So next thing that I love about this game is the customization. There is pretty much unlimited customization in this game. I mean, there's like I don't know how many camos there is, but there's absolutely tons of camos. And there's plenty of attachments to go around. I mean, you can literally suit it to how you want it. Just personally. Like, everything has a personal touch, I guess. So, so yeah, you can pretty much, like, there's thousands of literally thousands, well, not thousands, I mean, exaggeration, but, it's a shit ton of cameras in this game, and it's, like, there's so much, like, also, they haven't added supply drops yet, and I'm pretty sure it's probably going to ruin this game. Unless you can pay for them, then it's pretty much going to ruin this game. So, yeah, so basically, the new operators you can buy, or you can just buy loads of camos, and it makes you feel like, I don't know, it's just, well, it doesn't affect your gameplay again, I guess, because putting a red shiny skin like I have here on my SASG-12 with the Shanker, doesn't really affect how good the gun is, but it makes it feel personal, yeah. So, yeah, and look, like, all the attachments are kind of tailored to how you want to shoot. I usually go with, like, muzzle brake if an automatic weapon that's like slower firing, kind of like take Thermite's 556XI as an example, and that thing shoots like about, I think it's like 690 RPM. So I use a muzzle brake for that, and then what else will we use flash hider for? Then Smoke's FMG9. I always use the flash hider for that, just because it's got like kind of a medium-ish rate of fire, and so just so you probably burst fire it more, because the flash hider still has a burst fire, and compensator for something like Twitch's F2, which is probably the most powerful gun in the game, apart excluding the Vector, and that makes you. Oh, I actually shot my friend. Sorry. But he actually shoots me, but Yeah, that just, and I mean, it's not like the biggest thing, but it is really good, the customization in this game. It's pretty much unlimited. And number 3 on this, I think this is number 3. Yeah, number 3. The competitive play. So if you play ranked, you'll have this thing called a rank, where if you win enough rounds, your rank will go up. So you can basically, like, you can see who's a better player. But, well, I guess a better player. I mean, they could be like gold and they could be absolute shit every round. And so, and that feels really competitive. And you feel like if you like all your friends and you got to like, try and compete against your friends, that is just a really fun element of the game. I mean, if you play casual, then it doesn't go up. But if you do leave the round, it kind of resets your rank. I mean, lowers your rank a little bit. So, which is kind of bad, to be honest. And so it just feels really like, I don't know, really. It feels like really competitive and like tailored towards this kind of game. Okay, now when I've got the few good things I like about this game, because I can't think of much because I'm a really slow thinker. So now, unfortunately, we're gonna have to get things I don't really like about this game. And number 1, the hit detection. Hit detection for a game this competitive, where like one bullet can count, like I don't know, it just like hit detection's really bad for this game, where you react like this game is pretty much based on reaction time, pretty much. Well, unless you hit him in the head, obviously. It can feel really frustrating because you can just shoot people and they just refuse to die, pretty much. Like with this game, this competitive, with this much like the quick firefights, it can just feel really off. Hit detection. I don't know. I got a lot of complaints about this game, but like for a game, you got my point, yeah. Like, cause like this game, like, I just keep forgetting what to fucking say. It's really annoying, but like this game, the hit detection can just get really annoying. And like, okay, the next thing, the servers. Right, so, okay, since the new updates have been released on Tuesday now, servers have been down pretty much every single day, and it just fucking annoys me. Plus, like, the servers are just so irresponsive, and I literally, like, today, yeah, I was playing some ranked, and halfway through it just disconnects. So like I was doing decently well in the game in that match, but I was doing decently well, but then I disconnected, so it didn't count towards anything. It didn't rank me up or anything, which I think is just ridiculous because it just disconnects you from the server, because they've shut down the servers like every day, like since Tuesday. And there's certain, like, getting into a game it's just like so annoying. Plus, like the again, well, that kind of multiplies by the hit detection and netcode. It just feels really, it pisses me off. That was an ace, by the way, if you weren't counting. And yeah, the servers are a big issue, and Ubisoft need to rather than adding new content, they kind of need to focus on like fixing the servers. So the number 3 spot, and one of the things I don't like about this game, I wasn't counting very well. I didn't even say number 2, but the headshots. I don't know what to think about it yet, because literally, if you even peek your head around the corner, even a tiny bit, if you're getting against someone who's relatively skilled, you're pretty much dead. Like, they can one-shot you in the head. I've had moments where I've hit a guy about 5 times, and then he turns around and shoots me once in the head. Even at the start of rounds, I know it's realistic, yeah, and it's pretty skilled to get a headshot. But on some operators, like take Jaeger and Bandit and IQ and Blitz, they all have like massive helmets with massive headphones that stick out, which is just really dumb. Like, it's just really thick, and like even his earphones count as a head hitbox, which can be really annoying because most times I've had moments where it doesn't even hit me in the head, and I've died instantly. It can't. It just doesn't feel right. The head hit, and the body shots just feel really weak. And there's been multiple times where this kind of shit has happened. So, and what else? And so, oh crap! I shot the hostage. And the next kind of bad thing, the team killing. Because you know I play on console, right? So team killing on console is a massive problem. There's been times where I've been kicked from matches from people accidentally walking into my breach charge and blowing up, or when I'm trying to run to a room and my teammate accidentally sees a guy and then tries to shoot at him, but I walk in because I want to kind of get in the objective room. And see, look, body shots do nothing. I'm just proving that here. I'm just. If that was a headshot, I would have killed him instantly. If he got a headshot, he killed me instantly. So that's just another proof against hit detection. So, what topic was I back on here? Yes, team killing. And also, it's either they accidentally done it, or I mean, on console, people are just casual. Well, I mean, people are more casual players. So on console, people don't. Crap! I just don't I accidentally dropped something. So basically, everyone on console is kind of casual, I guess. So, so they don't really care if they hit you in the head because a lot of them are idiots. I mean, a lot of people on PC are kind of like more elite, I guess. So they wouldn't really care. So they do care if they hit someone in the head by accident. But there's been multiple times where I've been kicked from matches and stupid stuff like that for accidentally team killing someone, or been team killed by accident by someone trying to breach or something. And it's a big problem, and they kind of need to sort it out. So yeah, that's it about me ranting about Rainbow Six Siege and the good things and the bad things. Couldn't think of well, I was trying to think of a lot of the good things. I couldn't think of. I do. Overall, I absolutely love this game, and it's just such a fun game, and I have a lot of fun playing it. But but everything is not perfect, pretty much. And I hope you enjoyed this. I mean, put a like if you did. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of bad things and there's a lot of good things about this game, and they're adding plenty of content over year 2. Oh, I didn't actually include that. But yeah, I hope you're having a great day. Leave a like, subscribe, and see you. Sorry, I didn't record that off properly. See you in the next one.